So this is Greg Leibert, and you ride for Cycnergy Cycles right now?
Cycnergy Cycles Big Orange Racing.
Great, Big Orange, great. Who are they?
That's always such a good question. Cycnergy Cycles is a really upscale shop in Santa Monica.
I was looking over your USA Cycling rider results, and you are a star. I mean, the amount of races that you've entered and the results that I see on these sheets are incredible. How many wins have you had this year?
Shoot, I don't know. I guess around 4, 5, 6.
Out of all of these races, you know, from 08, 09 that I have here, which one stands out the best? Which was the biggest win for you?
You know, my favorite, Richard Meeker and I were, I'm doing it like we were close. We weren't close at all. I mean, he was way, way ahead of me, and then he stopped. He probably still wants to kill me.
What can these new guys that are 35-year-olds learn from you that are racing, currently on teams? Some of these guys are winning. I've had a lot of requests to make sure I interview you because they say you're very good at preparation. So what can they learn from you as a bike racer?
Wow. You know, the biggest thing for me is
do you consider yourself a climber?
I'm definitely a climber, yes. Yeah. That would be my strength, I think.
Can you give me a couple tips on what a guy might learn from you when you're, you know, on how to climb, or what is the strategy behind that?
Well, you know, I think
I asked Chris this question, Chris DeMarchi. I always like the question because you guys that are a little bit older and have been through a lot in racing, do you have more pain of discipline or more pain of regret?
wow.
What is the hardest bad habit you've had to kick
That's a good question.
to stay at your ranks?
First of all, I have to change shirts because
Okay.
I'm a weirdo.
Okay.
But I've gone through points where I've like, you know, kind of weaned it down, and then I'll start drinking it again. I mean, it calls me like crack. I mean, seriously. Not that I know what that is like, but it calls to me, and it says, drink me.
Who is the biggest challenger to you been over the years?
Wow. I mean, the way you say it, it makes it sound like I'm the guy like up here.
Well, you are. I'm looking at your sheet and you're being modest, but you're one of the guys that definitely the peloton's trying to beat. So who is the guy, or has there been a couple
There's
guys?
There's 1,000 guys like better than me, you know.
Oh, I'm sure there is, but you know, you win a lot and you get third a lot by your own admission. So who are those guys that are your biggest challengers?
Well, I mean, the best guys out there, you know, Thurlow Rogers, just.
Who would you like to thank for getting you into this sport?